On, man. Gotta vibe out, man. Gotta vibe out. Gotta vibe out. Take a shot for me. Okay, great. We're loading on all platforms now. I appreciate you guys. This is kind of a late night type of session. If you don't know, we've been kind of like streaming all day. We did about like 4.5 hours, almost 5. We got swatted on stream. Not that good. We came back. We did a gambling stream, won $22,000. And now we're back. We're doing a mainstream. We're going to like do a nightcap and kind of finish off the night right. So thank you guys. If you guys do tune back in. And if you got work early in the morning and you're like, catch a rebroadcast, I appreciate that as well. Remember, you could always catch our streams on all your platforms of choice. So if you do listen on Spotify, you could search up The Academy and look up academic streams and you'll find it. So we publish under The Academy. If you're looking on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and any podcast listening place or DSPs. And yeah, so Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Amazon Podcasts, whatever the fuck. Anyway, okay, we're here. We got a couple of things that we didn't get to earlier. We're not going to beat the dead horse. I think we've kind of addressed what we need to address. I think I dropped a smooth, I think it was a 58-point game earlier. No need to kind of try to replay the same game. No need for a press conference. We will kind of wrap this up. I won't get back into stuff, but I realized I didn't play Ray Daniels' response to Charlamagne, so I am going to listen to what he had to say because he had a lot to say for himself. Nevertheless, we want to go over the complex list that they put out recently. They dropped a top 20 streamer list. Now, you know, I'm very fortunate and actually very happy, and, you know, I'm just glad that we were in consideration, but we were awarded the #1 hip-hop media personality or #1 spot, whatever you want to call it. We're awarded that, but they have multiple lists. And one of the other lists they put out today was the top streamer list. I'll save you a little bit of suspense. We made it, but we'll go down the list and we'll give our opinion on who belong where, what about our ranking and other people. We'll try to be as fair as possible. We'll get to that. There's some Whack 100 drama. We'll get into that. Y'all want him to react to EDP documentary, which I just think it's a little bit odd with this documentary stuff for EDP, but whatever. And obviously there's some stuff with Dirk and Keefe D that we could talk about. And, you know, if you watch a gambling stream, I was kind of like catching up on the Nolan Wells stuff. It's not major developments, but there is some slight developments if you guys do want me to catch you up on that. So whatever you guys want, this is a late night stream. Trust me, I'm already getting super buzzed. And me getting this lit is to just have a good time with y'all, but still try to get through some topics. So trust me, get in the chat. If you haven't signed up, make sure you guys sign up on Kick. Kick, no ads. All right. The content is even faster. It looks like it broadcasts like 2 seconds before even YouTube. But if you are on YouTube, thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Please become a member and make sure you have an account that even if you aren't a member, at appropriate times, you could type in the chat. Okay. We're probably going to run a couple polls tonight. I still want to run a poll on where I should have my next show. And you guys could be, you know, involved in that conversation as well. Any housekeeping stuff that we should get to? Some people say, okay, you know, I guess we'll start with the obvious. They said, you got to go look at the Charlamagne post. Charlamagne is now posted. Okay. I told you, I can't see his page no more. Like, Charla, like, come on, you got to unblock Grand Wizard. I don't know how, if you block Grand Wizard, you now block me. Or I guess like, because the Academics TV is a shared account. Maybe that's how I got banned or whatever. Okay, let's go to incognito. We're going to go to, I got to go to incognito to look at my man Charlamagne now. This is kind of crazy, right? Okay, we're on incognito. Let's go to Charlamagne. Let's go to his page. Here we go. Leonard McKelvey. Okay. And he is now posted up a new pic. And this pic shows him in the Rock Nation office. That couch look a little bit distressed. Won't say, you know, if y'all got all the budget for all these lawsuits, this couch seems a little bit distressed. A lot of wrinkles. Look like it's going through a lot of aging, much like Jay-Z. But it's okay. I would imagine that the new fiscal year budget will take care of that. Charlamagne looking like he's in the principal office. Desiree Perez looking like a proud boss who sent her top operative on a hit, and I'm not too sure if he came back with any bodies, but okay. Charlamagne captions this: my annual employee evaluation went well. Let's discuss. It's brilliant, you know? Yeah, that's fantastic. It's fantastic. We're rooting for Charlamagne in his endeavors over at Rock Nation. I hope he climbs up the ranks. You know, maybe could get to the executive board. But we are, you know, now that we are all in understanding that he clearly works for them, I don't think there is something new. It's not shocking. We're happy that he's claiming it. So shout out to Charlamagne. One thing I did admire about him for over the years, he's always owned his bullshit. He's always, you know, kind of addressed the elephant in the room. And clearly now he's owning up to the fact that he's a Rock Nation employee. Okay? We respect it. It's all good. Desiree Perez. What's up? I don't like the fact you have a stalker. If Charlamagne don't go outside and confront that nigga, I might do it for you. Okay? Stay safe, baby girl. You know, we love you. You're beautiful. You know? Stay safe. Okay? All right, let's keep it going. You know, we're happy for Charlamagne, and look like Rock Nation is doing an amazing job keeping him good. Look like he just came from the little cafeteria, got all the snacks. You know, you go into like, you ever get one of them jobs where like their cafeteria got all the shit? Look like Charlamagne just went up in there, stuffed everything from the Rock Nation, like, you know, snack counter into his pockets. He's good. He'll make it home safe. Okay, perfect. Let me just get into what Ray Daniels said. I'm gonna try to limit my commentary. I dropped 60 already earlier. I don't need to reiterate. Actually, I'm gonna get off incognito now. We could go back to the regular mode. Back to the regular mode, and this is the regular mode. Thank you. And now, when I go here, we could listen to what Ray Daniels said in response to Charlamagne calling him Donkey of the Day. So Ray Daniels was called Donkey of the Day because supposedly he reported that he heard that Jay-Z is dropping an album, and he heard the album is done. But he heard that Jay-Z is waiting for a partnership because Jay-Z doesn't want to flop, okay? He's not Drake. He's not like some big streamer. So he's trying to get a partnership that could make the numbers look good, that he could flex. Rock Nation, the Instagram handle came out and said that's fake news. And Charlamagne did one better. He took that denial and gave Ray Daniels Donkey of the Day for even making up the rumor. Okay? Keep in mind. I don't need to get into it, but keep in mind, Charlamagne had rumors and leaks about Iceman. Some were right, some were incorrect. No one was thinking about giving him Donkey of the Day because maybe he wasn't all the way correct. But, you know, when Rock Nation calls, you answer. Anyway, Ray Daniels is going to respond in his own words, and I'm going to listen to him, and let's see if he makes any sense.
Funny thing. So, like I said, I've only talked to Charlamagne one time. He called me, and I'm like, so when people call me that I don't know, I'm always like, what the fuck did I say? Why Charlamagne called me? So he's like, yo, he's talking about the Jay-Z going viral and all this other stuff. Then he tells me, don't tell nobody I called you, whatever. That's why I'm saying that now, because it's like, nigga, like, you don't air me out like I'm not who I am, nigga.
Oh, he said, don't.
He called me, so Charlamagne called me to check me about Jay-Z. And was like, you shouldn't be talking negative. You don't know all the positive shit he's doing. I'm like, I see the positive shit he's doing, but that don't mean he's not like Trump. Right? He playing the game. He's like, yeah, but that's not cool, Ray. And I was like, you know, man, I appreciate you calling me, man. Like a black man picking up the phone for another black man, that was really noble to me.
A little bit of context. Apparently, Ray Daniels had compared Jay-Z to Trump. And Charlamagne found such issue with it, even though in his Donkey of the Day, he basically said that Ray Daniels was a mid-level non-factor. He picked up the phone and called Ray Daniels to say, I don't like the fact that you compared Jay-Z to Trump. And that's what Ray Daniels is discussing, that convo that happened behind the scenes. He's discussing it now in front of the scenes.
Who I am, nigga.
Oh, he said, don't.
He called me, so Charlamagne called me to check me about Jay-Z. And was like, you shouldn't be talking negative. You don't know all the positive shit he's doing. I'm like, I see the positive shit he's doing, but that don't mean he's not like Trump. right? He playing the game. He's like, yeah, but that's not cool, Ray. And I was like, you know, man, I appreciate you calling me, man. Like a black man picking up the phone for another black man, that was really noble to me. But let me tell you what y'all don't know. I'm one of God's favorites. And when you're one of God's favorite, he reveals things to you. Charlamagne calls me, and then 3 or 4 days later, Wayno airs out that Charlamagne works for Rock Nation. Now, when he called me, though, boy, I asked him specifically. I'm like, yo, bro, this is really dope. Do you work with Jay, or are you calling because that's your man? He was like, I don't work with Jay. I ain't got no business with him. I just know it's the right thing to do. And then 3 days, And then 3 days later, it gets announced. So it's like God wanted me to hear that. God wanted me to ask you. I wanted me to see that. Because what you don't understand is that you the one that's wearing the jersey.
Yep.
And it ain't iHeart. And that's and by the way, I'm cool with that. Because listen, if I fuck with like somebody come up here and talk negative about Tehran, I'm going to war with him. But guess what? I bought my houses with Tehran. I think I owe that to him. I built my whole empire with this dude. But I'm not going to go hard and fight wars for somebody that never put money in my pocket. But if I'm being honest with you, I think I'm going to call this right now. I think the Jay-Z Charlamagne relationship is going to hurt him in the long run. And because he doesn't understand that you are playing with my bosses. You ever seen the movie Goodfellas? You be my partner. I don't know how to run a restaurant. What you want to be a partner for? And what he said, they fuck you, pay me. You ain't got no more money, fuck you, pay me. And then when you ain't got no more money, they blow the joint. You in business with people that don't care about what you do. They care about what they're doing with you. And now because of your loyalty to them, Charlamagne, I asked ChatGPT, I might be wrong. The last time he gave somebody donkey of the day for a rumor was 2016. For a rumor. He used to give people donkey of the day for actions.
Yeah, something they did. Yeah.
Something that they actually did wrong to hurt people. You gave me donkey because I announced that Jay-Z album was done.
You know
I didn't even say it was a release date.
Yeah.
All I said was, I heard it's done.
It may come or not.
It may come or not. And I'm donkey of the day. You got your head too far off his ass to see what's reality. And I say that sincerely as a brother that loves you and is still a fan of yours. You are tripping. You are sticking up for somebody that did. Go look at that Jay-Z show, that interview with Jay-Z was talking to Charlamagne. He talked to Charlamagne like he was a kid. Like, I gotta answer your question, little nigga. And then he brought him into his business, and now you fucking fighting everybody in the schoolroom for him. You the Jay-Z police.
Hey, you know who you was, Ray?
Tell me.
Remember that time when when it was Tyrese and who was it, Dr. Dre, and they was about to drop the headphones?
Yes.
That's who you was.
Guess what?
You gave away the $1 billion play.
Why would y'all give me the information? I
should have told me. Don't say that.
I thought they were telling me.
Hey, you said that shit. You should have just started crip walking right there.
But it's a tell us to Jay. I know your employees at the Rock Nation label better than you do.
Yeah.
You don't even know them. You don't know who these people are. And let's be clear. I worked at Rock Nation for 3 years. They don't pay that well. And I'm not dissing. I'm saying you taking a lower paycheck to work with Hove. And by the way, he is worth it. He is absolutely worth it. And another thing, my checks didn't come from Rock Nation. They came from Live Nation. Every time I check, it's like, so I'm putting 2 and 2 together like a student would, though. Boy, like, why is Live Nation? I wouldn't want no employees of mine to get paid from my parent company unless that's the business. So you start figuring out like, oh, this is really Live Nation Rock. And by the way, I'm cool with everybody. I just didn't know. But you ain't gonna give me no motherfucking donkey because your head up his ass. I'm clear about what this is. Like, this is business. If I can help. By the way, let me tell you another thing I feel. This is the last thing I'm gonna say. I hate when niggas turn sucker when they boss around. You know what made me start talking the way I did? It made me, because I said, if Jay-Z dapped me and said he loved me, everybody around him would do the same thing.
Yep.
Even if they don't. Because they follow him. I don't follow nobody. I don't have to speak. By the way, and while you was learning from Wendy Williams, I was learning from L.A. Reid. The same teacher that taught Jay-Z, taught Future, taught all of us. I was learning from him how to win. So let's not compare, because I just didn't pop up on the internet, Charlamagne. I sold 200 million records with my opinion.
So hold on, you said he had like some personal attacks towards you. Because I'm analyzing the situation. Y'all seem like y'all really beefing.
No, I love it. I've got a problem with him. But when I'm talking but like I said, when I said Jay-Z name and it went viral, I said to myself, Charlamagne gonna call me. No, he not. Because he called me once and he know he can't do that again. So I said, somebody else gonna call me. Or they're gonna do something about it. And I wake up to Donkey of the Day. If you want to, you're proving the point. I have no problem with nobody, but I am an industry insider, and you can't take that from me. Charlamagne, I know the music industry more than you. You ask niggas questions. I give niggas advice. Do I not, dope boy?
No, facts.
You the curious nigga. I'm just asking questions. I was telling niggas what to do and making niggas rich. That's why I talk the way I do. And guess how I learned it? Watching Hov and Dame. That's why I love them so much. That's why I would never shit on them. I love what y'all doing. But y'all niggas can't act like everybody. Y'all the only can play the game.
What would you say to the people that say on the internet, Ray only takes these stances because he's cool with Dame and shit like that? How they try to discredit you in that way?
Man, every time I'm with Dame, I argue with Dame about how he need to stop with Jay. Go look at the interview I did with Dame. I'm the only, by the way, I've had people right-hand mans to Jay pull me to the side like, yo, bro, thanks for how you handle that. So it's like, I know what this is. They was like, so it's like, you see, I'm close with Dame. I don't want to be a part of that cheap teeth. I don't want to be a part of none of the dissing. I don't want to be a part of nothing negative. I hate that shit. I'm always trying to, if you hear me talk, I'm always trying to give someone a big picture advice on how to see shit to win. So my big picture advice to Ray, if I was here, was like, hey, nigga, you're winning. Because the biggest nigga in media acknowledged you for no reason. He could have found a better reason. Why would they ask T.I. that? They asked T.I. a question for him.
Okay. All righty then. I'll give a slight hot take before I move to another clip of his, because there's a few clips of him really talking about this. And he's long-winded about it. And he's upset, and I understand why. There's a few clips of him talking about Charlamagne, but I do want to give this little hot take. And I hate to say this. And y'all could clip this, but unfortunately, as much as I feel like I always got to give this disclaimer to show how much respect I do have for Charlamagne. But I believe that Charlamagne he's trying to go out the LeBron way. You know, Charlamagne in these last years, and I'm not saying it's the last years of his career, he could keep doing this until he's 70. I don't want to make it sound like that. But I believe that, you know how people think that LeBron just joined Philly just to chase a ring? And people are like, all right, like he really wanted to be on the Heat. He really wanted to be on the Cavs. Obviously, he's from Akron. He really wanted to, be on the Lakers. But after that, he's just chasing a ring. That's how I feel about Charlamagne. I believe Charlamagne at this point has accomplished everything he needs to accomplish to be one of the radio GOATs, if not the GOAT. And I think at this point, Charlamagne is concerned with business and stuff in his pocket. Nothing wrong with it. I don't hate capitalism. But these days, it contradicts everything you thought he stood for. Credibility, you can't, you can't change his opinion or buy his voice. I think that's all out the window. I think Charlamagne now, after getting this $200 million deal, he's bag chasing. Unfortunately, I just got to keep it a bean with you. And if you wonder, you might be like, well, what this Jay-Z stuff? I believe that, first of all, I don't believe there's nothing with Rock Nation that's being fought that's not $1 billion play. We saw $1 billion play that didn't go through that Charlamagne was about to be a part of, which was the casino. I believe that Charlamagne at this point don't give a fuck if we think he's a slimy nigga. And he does seem pretty slimy right now. You would think this is like the antithesis of what he would want his career to be. But just like how we say with LeBron, if LeBron wins a ring, he don't give a fuck how you think he got it. He's just going to have 5 rings. He don't care. Right now, he's ring chasing. Right now, Charlamagne, he's accolade and bag chasing. And he's rich enough. Of course he's rich enough. But you guys might not understand this is the difference between a couple tens of millions, even 100 million, and it's the difference between billions. The plays that he's doing where he's down to torch his whole reputation in being considered a Rock Nation and a Jay-Z dick holder is a man that basically says, hey, listen, I know I'm the GOAT already. But my last magic trick is me helping these motherfuckers secure $1 billion deal that I know I'm going to be a part of. Keep in mind, all this shit, we just start exposing Charlamagne as now a Rock Nation shill. Keep in mind, when he first started jumping out for Rock Nation, he was in the documents, and to his word, he was a percentage owner, or he was supposed to have some type of equity in a casino. No matter what you say about Drake, Drake don't own stake. They give Drake X amount of money and that's it. So Charlamagne, if you ask me, he don't give a fuck what we talking about. He's down to torch the reputation. You know why? Because at the end of the day, he's going to get the Hollywood star. We're still going to call him the GOAT. I look up to him. Everybody look up to him. Right now, what he's doing, he's saying, I know even if they consider me the villain, if I could help Jay-Z, and they're clearly working together on something or somewhat, if I could help Jay-Z, even if I look like a snake, accomplish that, and he brings me along with his $1 billion goal, you know what? My family for generations going to thank me. We're going to be up $500 million. Who gives a fuck what a nigga like Academics, Ray Daniels, or the rest of the niggas who are criticizing me say? And honestly, perhaps, maybe who gives a fuck? The legacy of Charlamagne the God is pretty much cemented in stone. I'm pretty sure when they talk about him at the Radio Hall of Fame, well, he's already in that. When anytime they're memorializing his career, no one's going to say, do you remember that AI website he did and he lied about it? Remember when he was just lying for Jay-Z and he was giving people donkey of the day because he was just trying to get Jay-Z to get the bread, but he's aligned with Jay? Nobody's going to talk about this. So I consider this just like how you have LeBron, who's looking at the field to say, oh, let me just hop on the Sixers. This is going to be an easy ring. You got Charlamagne right now who says, fuck the legacy. Fuck the reputation. If I could just hop on this initiative, or if I could just blanketly just defend Jay-Z, even though everything I've stood for has always said I don't do these things. If I could do this and I could get the big bag, I could get the big investment. Fuck it, already won. This is just another championship. So that's what I kind of think. Charlamagne's ring chasing. But the ring chasing, it's, and I can't say it's wrong. He's chasing the bread. Everything Jay-Z's doing is $1 billion plays. Jay-Z's not doing no $1 million plays now. It's $1 billion plays. And Charlamagne is basically telling y'all, fuck what y'all niggas think about his reputation, his integrity. As long as Jay-Z's protected, he'll be fine. Which tells me, as long as that big bag that he's eventually going to secure at some point, fuck what y'all think about his legacy. Sounds a little bit Floyd Mayweather-ish, but it's all good. All right, I'll play this, and then we're kind of off of it. This is the last thing Ray Daniels said.
The other day, this is what really tripped me out. I was like, he gave me Donkey of the Day for First of all, Charlamagne, I know more about what's happening on a rollout than you. Because you're media. They tell you what they want you to say on the radio about the rollout. Do you not understand what I am? Charlamagne is a record breaker. Ray Daniels is a record maker. Okay? You are out in the kitchen hosting the people, giving them out in the dining room, hosting the people, giving them their plates. I'm in the back with the cooks, the ownership. I know how everybody thinks. I know what they're doing. Now, if I messed up your rollout plan, you could have respectfully told me that. And I would have, I'm a real dude. Like, I don't want no problem with nobody. The way the information came to me, it came like you supposed to put it out. Like, yo, it's coming. And then the way it came to me was like, I'm just letting you know the album is done, but y'all might not get it. Because y'all.
Ray Daniels, you're not the only one that heard it. Of course, I didn't bite for that because, people try to feed me real information, fake information that people just want to. It's whatever. I heard the same thing, Ray Daniels, right? Like, it's buzzing. There's a buzz that Jay-Z has an album coming out. I didn't hear it's done. I hear there's potential strategies with the album, somewhat that you've heard. You want to hear some of the strategies? Some of the strategies include partnership. Some of the strategies include some elaborate rollouts. Some of the strategies include his wife. Some of the strategies include and supposedly rely on Drake biting on these weak-ass freestyles and these weak-ass subliminals, hoping Drake jumps out the window like how some people felt he did with Kendrick. Yeah, it's all a thing. We could look it up. Jay-Z show, let's see, Jay-Z concert, Los Angeles. Jay-Z's performing in Los Angeles. Chat, brother, Listen, they think they're smarter than the average bear. Jay-Z's performing on the 23rd and the 24th in Inglewood, California, SoFi Stadium. Remember I told you this before this got announced? I told you he was going to announce that the LA show. Do you want to guess how supposedly I heard that one of the ways this might go down? Well, first of all, October 24th is Drake's birthday. If Drake bites the cheese, do you want to bet that maybe the 24th on Drake's birthday, you have Jay-Z with some type of fucking, I don't know, cornrows at this point. I don't know what the hairstyle he's going to have going on. Is bringing out Kendrick Lamar, performing Not Like Us, but Drake got to give a reason. Drake is, I don't even know if, I got to ask Drake if he's been catching up to speed with what this guy got going on. I think he's kind of clueless. You know, he's focusing on giving back to the ladies. Not going to lie. But yet, come on. This is all calculated, right? So, Ray Daniels, I kind of heard I didn't hear that it's done. I didn't hear like, oh, it's ready to go out. I didn't hear that, oh, they're waiting on a partner. But I hear there's an album. I have heard that. But then I heard about the concert before the concert happened. They said after the second concert at Yankee Stadium got sold out, they were going to announce the LA show. And look, Drake's birthday. It's all good. It's fine. Now, I'll save y'all some time. Rock Nation, I might have to send you an invoice for this one. I don't think Drake knows about this. I don't think he's paying attention to y'all. You're not making enough noise. So this date was kind of hinged on Drake jumping out the window. You know, like how he did with push-ups. Just jumping out the window that Jay could have the, aha, I got him. Because unfortunately, here's the reality of it. When Drake says the jig is up and you get on stage and comb your hair out and do a whole freestyle, people don't like it. People don't get it. It's not really warranted. But then Drake does a gambling stream and he says, the Rock Nation subpoenas. Oh, is that enough? I don't think that's enough either. So it's all good. You know, I might go to this show. This would be a good show to go to. I think so. I might be in the building. I would love to see, Jay-Z. I don't think Jay-Z would try to bring out Kendrick on. I don't think Jay-Z would try to bring out Kendrick on Drake's birthday. Nah. Wait. Nah. Well, if it does happen, I'll be in the building. Okay? I'm going to ask Charlamagne for one of those little Rock Nation hats. I guess that's like the all access pass. Give me the paper plane. I'm coming through. But nevertheless, I've heard about an album. Don't know where it's at. Let's see if y'all can roll it out without somebody giving y'all the layup to roll it out. Let's see. Oh, y'all waiting for Drake to this? Oh, no, that's not happening. Oh, y'all waiting for... Oh, okay. We'll see. Maybe I could push the album back a little bit because from what I heard, October... it's supposed to be a good time. Y'all in LA. It's Drake's birthday. It's a good way to... Wait. I'm right about that, right? When is Drake's birthday? Oh, the 24th. Drake turns 40. Oh, wow. He turns 40. Okay. August, September, that's 1 month. October, that's 2 months. So we're 2 months and 2 weeks away. That's 10 weeks. Charlamagne, this is how you do a hint? Don't worry, I got you. Yo, Ray Daniels, check this out. This is how you do it. Let's just see what happens in the next 10 weeks. Let's clock that one. Or maybe does Charlamagne, will he give me donkey today? I think not. Let's see what happens in the next 10 weeks. Maybe nothing. But if it does, we'll be here to talk about it. Let's let Ray Daniels keep popping the shit.
He has to find a partner. So I'm like, am I supposed to go make some noise so he gets a partner? Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me to do. So I'm thinking I'm helping.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, first of all, here's the crazy part. Who did I say? Charlamagne called me because I compared Jay-Z to who? Donald Trump. Remember I said that a few minutes ago. What was Rock Nation response to me? Fake news. Who branded that word?
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump. Y'all using his terminology. It's the playbook. So I just see the playbook. Now, if you think I called the play out, maybe I called it too early and I shouldn't have. But I deserve the respect of a conversation. But instead of doing that, he goes on the radio. He clearly says, Ray said it like he knew it, like he knows it. You hear me saying, let me tell y'all what I heard.
This is a rumor.
I literally said, the person that called me, you didn't even hear that. You just want to attack me. Let me tell you something. The last 7-8 years, Charlamagne has changed his entire brand. When the last time Charlamagne punched down on somebody black? That's a podcaster. He lifts up every podcaster. Everybody gets a shout out. Why is Ray Daniels not on Black Effect? I'm one of the biggest out there. You don't think they will? I've tried. They don't want to help me. Why don't they want to help me? Because they're connected to bigger businesses, and that business probably telling them you can't help them. I get it. I've been attached to some of them same businesses. I'm not mad at it, but you ain't going to stop me from calling it out. So for me, it was just interesting that he went that far. And then there was the second thing was, see, you got to remember, Charlamagne does a donkey of the day, guys, every day of the week.
Yeah, every day.
Why did he post mine? When's the last one you seen on Instagram? When's the last time Charlamagne posted donkey of the day on his IG? That was a hit piece against me. When he does the donkey of the day, this is what really tripped me out. I was like, he gave me donkey of the day for First of all, Charlamagne, I know more about what's happening on the road.
I got no horse in the race. Interesting. Anyway, let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. I think we should talk about the streamer list. Thank you to Complex. They have dropped the new streamer list. Let's look at it. Complex streamer list. Ooh, here we go. So yesterday, Complex releases top 25 best streamers in the world list. And here is the list. I would read down and then we could talk about it. So number 1, they have iShowSpeed. Number 2 is Kai Cenat. Number 3 is Cinna. 4, Jinxie. 5, Platboy Max. 6, Stapleton Ronaldo. 7, Agent. 8, Aiden Ross. 9, Yona J. 10, Neon. 11, Rakai. 12, Marlon. 13, Jason the Ween. 14, Ray. 15, DDG. 16, Phantom. 17, Your Rage. 18, Queso. 19, DJ Academics. 20, Ty Lil. He's still backdooring me. Oh my God. How do they have this? How they got Ty Lil in the backdoor position? Pause. Even on the list. Yo, Ty Lil's a real backdoor, right? Anyway, 21, XQC. 22, AB and D in the Great. 23, Adapt. 24, Extra Emily. 25, Hasanabi. I think this would be better off if I made my own list. And I want to make a top 10. I want to make a top 10. And maybe I can even go to top 20. I don't know. But I feel like my top 10 will be different from Complex top 10. And I want to make it very clear because I'm very, proud that we are the number 1 hip hop media personality. But I'm not going to act like we're number 1 everywhere. Okay? I've streamed consistently or tried to stream consistently for as long as I can, for definitely over a decade, but I'm not going to act like I'm the biggest fish in that pond. I'm not going to act like I am the program. That's just not what it is. I give props to who deserve it, and actually, I like giving props to people who deserve it because it makes me work harder. Because again, if you're envious, you'll never get there. You got to give credit to the people who deserve it. So I've always talked about people who deserve every position, and I think this is only right that I do my own list. Okay. So let's go to the notepad. We're going to go to the handy dandy notepad, and we're going to go and create our own list. This is going to be our streamer list. Let me go to here, and bang, got you. Cool. All right, here we go. Do this. I'm going to put their current list. This is their current list. Okay. This is their current list. Their current list is I Show Speed, Kai Cenat, Senna, Jinxie, Playboy Max. Okay. I'm going to use this current rating, and I'm going to just tell you where I'm putting people at. I want to at least start with a top 10, and you tell me if my top 10 is valid. Okay? Let's go. So for my number one, I'm going I Show Speed. What he did at the World Cup, how he's been so international. He did a world tour. It's so amazing. He brought streaming and streamers to a level that it's unfathomable. If we don't give Speed the credit for being an ambassador of just what streaming has become and what streaming is, this guy has such a great image outlook. He's a go-getter, a trendsetter. He's a one of one. It's not even a competition. He's number one, at least for this year. Number two, I'm going to be very honest. I love Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat took a long break. The only thing I have seen that he's done in this year is Streamer University, a huge thing. One of the biggest events. I love what he's doing with Streamer University. He's giving it up. And by the way, I always told you, Streamer University is not about learning shit. It's about eating off Kai's cloud. He's one of the most clouded people, probably the most clouded within the United States. So Speed is like international. Within the United States, Kai's the most clouded and the most lit. But he only did one thing this year. And I'm sorry. I don't know if I could put him number two. What I'm actually going to do, and this might fuck y'all up, Jinxie. Okay? Jinxie, for me, is number two. Grinder. This guy, day in, day out, puts the work in. He reminds me of a little bit younger, earlier XQC, except he has his own little community in his person. This guy is, I know, you guys might be like, who the fuck? Trust me, Jinxie is the guy. I've watched him, especially he likes these video games. He's single-handedly been the marketing for so many games or game developers that when he starts fucking with something, he could change an industry. Consistency. Jinxie is number two on my list. Okay. I'm going to go to number three. Number three, and I'm kind of using these things here. At the end of the day, I don't like how inconsistent Kai has been, but he's ramped it back up. He's back on the horse. He's back on the horse, and he's back doing his thing. And we all know when Kai is consistent, he's always number one. Let's just be clear. When Kai Cenat is consistent, he's always number one. But this year, he was a late bloomer. He started late. He announced one of the biggest events, but we can't act like he was consistently for the last 6 months. We are in the month of August. This is the 8th month. We have 4 months to go. We can't act like Kai was fucking grinding. Okay? Because he's such a prolific figure, I'm still going to give him number three. I'm still going to give Kai Cenat number three. Okay? So Kai Cenat gets number three. Why? Because Streamer University, whether it's the Clover Boys and all those other people, I believe whether Kai is president or not, they live off the energy of Kai Cenat. Okay. Here we go. Wow. This is people are going to hate me for this. They're going to hate me for this. They're going to hate me for this. Number 4 in my list, y'all not going to like it. I'm going Neon. I apologize for who got hurt feelings. Neon is the hardest working IRL streamer other than Speed. Neon, I know he fucked up in the past. He did bullshit. Neon has toured every continent, every city, every culture, every hood, every place. He's collabed with everybody. Neon is putting the work in. If people didn't think he was a shitty person from his earlier days of being an entertainer, it is not even close. Neon works harder than these niggas. He does more than these niggas. And I'm sorry, again, because I'm not playing the politics, I'm going to give him his motherfucking credit. Neon, to me, is number 4. Somebody said I'm rage baiting? No, I'm not. I'm not. Not at all. Not at all. I'll go with my number 5. My number 5 is Aiden Ross. Aiden, if you ask me, as much as I do believe in the last couple months, incredibly lazy. Aiden, I love you, brother, but you're incredibly lazy recently. But I also did see a clip. You say you're taking a break to center. You're supposed to boot it back up. Well, get back on that horse, my nigga. We all know the thing with live streaming, it's not only having the talent to entertain, it's also having the persistence to keep it going and keep it consistent. That's why Platboy Max, well, you're going to see where he comes in on my list. And of course, Kai Cenat, when Kai Cenat's at his peak, Kai Cenat can't be fucked with. Because Kai Cenat's going to stream more than y'all niggas. He's going to stream longer than y'all niggas. He's going to do more marathons than y'all. And he's not going to be distracted by drugs, not by friends, not by bitches, nothing. And that's why he's the GOAT. Aiden, one of the reasons you're on this list is that you do give great events. By the way, brand risk, and I hate that the entire avenue of streaming, the entire, industry of streaming don't give you the credit for what you're doing with brand risk. That's fucking amazing. It's amazing. Like, and we got to shout out anybody who wants to do events. Shout out to Funny Mike right now who's doing streamer prom. It's amazing. But what Aiden Ross has done with brand risk, he's at brand risk like 15 or 16 now. How could we just act like this is nothing? This is an event. It legitimizes streamers. It is one of the biggest events. I still think he doesn't get the reciprocal respect from his peers that he worked with at a time that they had nothing. And I do feel bad for him for that. And I know some of y'all might be like, well, he put himself in that position. Okay, cool, whatever. But I do believe Aiden Ross has still given enough to be a top 5 streamer for this year. I'm going to keep going with my list. Number 6. Number 6 is really a close-up tie between number 6 and number 7 for me. And I'm gonna put Max. It's Max, Platboy Max. And I don't say that like it's whatever. Max is a fucking monster. I know he's going through all this stuff. Like, we could make jokes about him. Demon! We could, whatever, but Max is a workaholic. He's a workhorse. He does what he does. And by the way, he's super talented. A guy who's an engineer, a musician, a producer, super talented. He's one of the guys who has helped, I felt like I helped to a certain extent bridge the gap between like hip hop and streaming. I think that he has done that times 50. He is taking what I kind of started and he ran with it. And he's now saying, come on my street. He's built a format. Amazing. Number 6, Max is a one of one. And trust me, I know he knows he's a one of one. You know why? He knows he's a one of one because of the fuck shit he's doing now. It's on some Kanye shit. You know when Kanye starts slapping like reporters, he know he could slap them niggas because he's Kanye. Max is trying to he's testing the clout. Can I just tattoo Devo on my ribs? Can I do this? He's testing it. But Max is one of those guys. My number 7 is going to go to Stable Ronaldo. This guy right here is a monster. This guy's a monster. I truly believe that when, Banks was creating FaZe, without a nigga like Ronaldo, FaZe doesn't exist. This is a guy that, let's say if we could draft teams in streaming, you need him as first pick. He's the guy, he's going to hold it down. He's like an essential for a championship team. Very consistent, completely entertaining. He's a one of one. I'm telling you, this guy right here, true superstar. Whether he's in an org, by himself, this guy is just entertainment. Trust me. Watch him for a couple of streams. You might not get it for the first stream. You'll be hooked by the third. Trust me. So I got him number 7. And truth be told, if someone said, you wildin', Ronaldo should be up in the top 5. I would probably, Ronaldo's that guy. Number 8. So I'm going to give you my top 10. Let's go to number 8 for me. Number 8. So number 8 for me. Where am I going with this? Number 8. Not going to lie. The young boy got to come in there. Rakai, you got it. You got it, Rakai. Rakai, trust me, a lot of times I'm watching him, I'm like, this guy doing some stupid shit. Like, whether he got an outfit on, like, it's he's a lot younger. He has a different demographic. He's kind of going through life. He's making stupid mistakes. But he's being, by every definition of the word streamer, he's being that in the sense of he's living and growing up on camera. He is the Black Bieber. Where, you know how everybody loves Bieber now? Bieber's in his 30s, but we watched him at 16 and 15. Basically go through the highs and the lows, mess up. Oh, he likes this girl. He has a crush on her. He goes through letdowns. That's what we're watching with Rakai. Rakai is really entertaining. Really entertaining. I'm not saying it's not for everybody. Sometimes I watch this shit and I'm like, this boy's like 18. I'm in my 30s. I'm good. It's not about that. That's not what I'm judging him. I'm judging him on how good of a streamer you are. How could you captivate an audience? And what's the potential and the upside? And I do see a lot of upside in him. He's growing. I'm watching him get better. I thought he was super immature at first. And I'm like, that's not going to work. I'm watching him slowly get better. And for me, he's in my top 10. Okay, let's get to 9. Where are we with this? Where are we with this? Where am I with this chat? This might throw y'all for a loop. And I want to already say, well, I'll give y'all 12 because I do have 12 in mind. Number 9 for me is going to be XQC. I know. Y'all gotta remember, Academics is the guy who says hard work beats talent when talent don't work hard. I love workhorses. I love people who work harder than everybody else, even if they're not funny than everybody else. They're not whatever more than everybody else. They work harder. And XQC is that. If I was gonna build a streaming platform, one of my first picks, XQC. He's gonna be on night, day, loyal following, breaking shit down. He's not one of those guys who tries to finesse I'm just trying to finesse whatever situation to get off. His life is on stream. He's a little messy, but he's always honest. Might not be the same audience that mixes with some of the people I have on this list, but his audience by the numbers is probably more than everybody on this list, excluding Kai and Speed and Aiden. But he's like that. I got to put him number 9. Number 10. Y'all going to hate me for this one too. Are we talking 2026? This what we talking about? This is my list, y'all. Complex list is on the left. My list is on the right. You know who I got number 10 on my list? With all due respect, I got Adrian Broner and Dean the Great. I know. It's okay. I know. Yo, what the fuck? What? Yo, Ack, what you doing? I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. You got to put them boys on it, man. They disruptors. Let me tell you, I remember watching Dean the Great walk around Brand Risk. He had 180 people watching him. These days, he's prime entertainment. Him and Adrian Broner, they're like Beavis and Butthead. They're like any classic duo you can see. They're like Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker. They're great. They're Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. They're great. It's Dumb and Dumber. It's bad. It's great. We got to give these guys credit. Adrian Broner was down on his last. He was putting out suicidal messages saying he had nothing to live for. He was just trying to like almost like a eulogy or like, you know, damn near a biography. Be like, oh, I slept with this girl. Please acknowledge me. He was down on his last. Dean, he was grinding, but shit was operating slow motion. At a point, he was looking towards, maybe I just got to get in the boxing ring and knock niggas out. That's my method. And they both met each other. And the electricity between them meeting each other and people seeing this. Oh, they're a draw. They're a draw. They're good. They're good. You catch me at random times. I'm on kick.com, Dean the Great, or kick.com/Adrian Broner, and I'm just watching them do nothing. Why? At any fucking point, it could just kick off. Now, I don't agree with everything they do. They might have a couple baddies on there. Adrian Broner might be off that, you know what I mean, Espolon. He might be trying to fucking get a little dicey. But to not acknowledge what these brothers have done in streaming 2026, I don't think would be fair. I'm going to give 2 honorable mentions because I only wanted to do 10, but I'll give 2 honorable mentions. And the 2 honorable mentions for me, I'm going to go 11. What was that gonna go with 11? 11, I'm gonna go Phantom. $12 DDG, and I'll actually go with 13. 13 Agent. That's how my list would go. I Show Speed, Jinxie, Kai Cenat, Neon, Aiden Ross, Platboy Max, Ronaldo, Rakai, XQC, Adrian Broner, Dean the Great, Phantom, DDG, and Agent, and then we could talk about the rest of the people on here. Okay? I know I only did 13, and I see my boy Los. He made a great point. Los, I agree with you. I agree with you. Having a top 20 streamer list without Los Pollos is a little bit disrespectful. Because what are we talking about? Are we talking about the ability to pull viewers? Well, you don't think that Los Pollos is a top 20 view puller? That doesn't make sense. Are we talking about entertainment? You don't think Los Pollos is one of the most entertaining niggas on Twitch, or if he's streaming on Kick? Come on now. Is it the ability to retain people? Come on now. You don't see Los putting in those midnight hours and burning the midnight oil? It's a tough way to make a list. So let me just put, you know what? I don't want to go beyond 14. Los Pollos is in this bitch. That's a fact. That's a fact. Everybody else, including me, we could fight it out for the last 6 spots. But in my mind, all these people would rank above me. And I'm okay with it because I'm not egotistical and I understand the lay of the land. Okay? Shout to Your Age. Shout to Queso. Okay? I know some people might be like, damn, what happened to Sinner? Well, you know, maybe not maybe cup of tea. And Yona, I know Yona, like, a lot of people like her and stuff. And Marlon, he's a very popular guy. Jason, I also believe makes it. Jason's, he one of them. Jason's for sure one of them. But I think these 14 here are solid. Really solid. And if I had to pick my list, I would start off with them. All right. Congratulations to everyone who did make the official list. If you were snubbed like my man Los Pollos, I am very sorry that happened. We still love you, and we know how much you have accomplished in the streaming world. And for anyone who probably disagrees with the rating, like me, I don't really give a fuck that much. I care more about the hip hop list, because I feel like I'm streaming, but that's what I'm like. Let's get at it. So I'm very just happy, or just I'm grateful to be on a top streamer list. But for the streamers who are on here, I hope you guys don't feel slighted. I hope you guys don't feel discouraged. And if anything, use wherever you're ranked this year to turn up the next 4 months. The next 4 months, give them belt to fucking ass. That's how you get on this fucking list. If you're 11 and you think you should be 4, you got 4 months to give him belt to fucking ass. Because that's my motto when I'm thinking about these hip hop niggas. You got to take off that Goyard belt. You got to take off that YSL shit. You got to take off that goddamn Louis belt. You got to wrap it a couple times around the knuckle. And matter of fact, sometimes you got to just switch it up. You just hit them with the belt buckle. Give him belt to ass. That's all you got to do. So congratulations to everyone. And thank you to Complex. No matter if people disagree or not, at least somebody's acknowledging people who are doing something in a very new and growing industry. All right. All righty then. Yo, y'all said that Vlad photo is crazy? Bruh, y'all think I'm a walking meme, bro. I don't even know, bro. Am I a walking meme? Chat. Bro, they said I'm a walking meme. Chat, I'm gonna lie to you. I still don't even see what's wrong with the picture, bro. Yo, do I look like a meme? Yo, I knew someone. Yo, look at this. Chat. Me and Vlad, we just did an interview. It's coming out tomorrow. Chat. Ouch. It look crazy? No, I didn't. I hit my hat. It look crazy? Somebody said I can't dress? Bruv. That was a crazy fit? All right, you're dismissed. Like I walked out the house and you like smiled at me when I walked. Yo, what's wrong with the fit? What's wrong with the pants? Something wrong with the pants? Okay, all right, chat. The chat's my stylist. No matter what I do, they got like, yo, Ack, you got to ditch this. I'm like, what the fuck, my nigga? Why can't y'all just be like, Ack, you looking good? All right, give me, somebody said, why is my face like that, nigga? Because I probably did mad content and like I just sat down with Vlad for 4 hours. I thought people were like just saying, oh, I lost mad weight. So they're like, yo, look at Ozempic head academics. Like, okay, I'm used to that joke by now. I have terrible style. I'm rocking our merch, nigga. This is the white joint right here. This shit fire. You know what I was looking at? Shout out to Verselli. Go to the Academy shop, okay? This is the website. Instagram, the Academy shop. Or actually, is it the Academy shop or is this Academy shop? I think it's this Academy shop. Oh, no, it's the Academy shop, okay? And I clicked on the story, and he finally got some. I got like some niggas with probably more style than me. They're rocking the merch. Okay, he don't look like he got style. Hold on, is it the merch or is it me? Cause y'all be acting like I'm not putting that shit on, nigga. I'm putting the shit on. Like I'm literally putting that shit on. Like, all right, shout out to my boy. He look fresh. You know, you got the Academy merch popping. Okay, bet. All right. Look. Okay, my boy hitting the block like he about to rob a nigga real quick. He got the same. Ooh, okay. He kind of like put it together a little bit better. Maybe. He got the little he got the jeans and everything. Hey, hold on, man. Let me see what's popping. His fit not better than mine. How is fit better than mine? I just got the black one. Chat. If y'all dick ride and not, yo, chat, he look fresher than me? Chat, he do not look fresher than me. He look fresher than me? Is that half shirt in for everybody? Yo, chat, you know I'm like bulk under here, right? Like, nigga, I'm like swole, nigga. Like, the fuck? Like, yo, you know the final version of me is me with a six-pack, nigga. When I come out with a six-pack, nigga, they gonna be like Chris Brown. Yo, you seen Chris Brown fucking this? Yo, you know this crazy shit? Did y'all see this shit, chat? This is crazy. Yo, when I went to Toronto, right before, she came to our after party. This girl right here, shout out to Toronto. I told you, Toronto's a different beast. Shorty was in my Sprinter. I left the show. She's in my Sprinter with like a shit ton of girls. It's like, all right, we're going to my after party. Demon. I look up today, Chris Brown was in Toronto. I guess they're in Toronto again tonight too. Chris Brown got Shorty bent up like a pretzel, my nigga. Look. The whole chat. Am I cop blocking? Yo, chat. She rode in a Sprinter to the spot with me. Am I cop blocking if I DM her and be like, why wasn't you doing that on a Sprinter with me? Why are you doing that on stage with Chris Brown? What's the problem? Yo, chat, she was in my Sprinter acting like she had self-respect and morals. I believed her. Her ass got on, I swear I noticed it. She was in my Sprinter after my show, my gang. Nigga. She was like, oh no, like, let's not do no more dancing. I'm like, all right, man, you lame. All right, everybody else, we taking shots? Bet. She's on stage with Chris Brown? Oh, nah. Look. I promise you this is her. Nigga, I feel like Diddy, nigga. Like, I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, nigga, she wasn't on none of this shit when she was in my Sprinter. Nigga, we had the whole, because we parked up, my security making sure the venue. So, all right, we playing music, we whatever everybody takes. Like, she's like, no, don't do that. All right, whatever. It doesn't matter. The girl, whatever. Nigga, I'm watching her on this shit. I'm like, what? Yo, chat, I swear, I'm not lying. I felt like they did the Diddy to me, like, nigga, she basically told me she don't get down like this. Yo, Willie Austin, thank you for the 20. He says, Ack, you inspired me to build the shift for iOS. Okay, shit. Let me know what that is. Appreciate you, though. Shout out to Willie Austin the second. Yo, I swear, I promise you, I swear that I thought that, other than that one girl that came out and was like, oh, she wasn't with it, I thought by now they were picking random, not even random girls, like pre-planned girls. Until I seen, nigga, I know all the Toronto things. Nigga, I'm like, that's not, I want to call her name. Nigga, he got her bent up like a pretzel on stage. Nigga, I ain't even done nothing with her, but nigga, even me, I was like, yo, nigga, I felt it in my soul. I'm like, this nigga Chris Breezy got a different type of power on these bitches. Look at this shit. Yo, this nigga started doing military push-ups like Diamond style fucking her. What the fuck? Yeah, shit's crazy, Chad. This shit is crazy. Yeah, well, they proved me wrong. Shout out to Chris Brown and them, man. Shout out to Chris Brown. You can't even be mad about it. You can't even be mad about it. It is what it is. Let me check her Instagram real quick. Let me see what. One thing, you know what I do like about her? Yeah, she not ashamed. I think she commented on, I can't remember. She commented on some shit. She was like, yeah, that's me. I was like, oh, shit. Okay. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, this is the nigga who talked about it. Here we go. Nigga name is 3K Breezo. He posted with Toronto rappers. This is her right here, bro. This is when I realized. Look right here. Yeah, I love Toronto niggas and how they describe shit. Here we go.
Trying to F up every single market. Who remembers her?
Here we go.
This girl trying to F up every single market. Who remembers her from Casting Music Video fucking up the market?
Oh, by the way, she was in like, yo, shout out to my man Casper. Yo, Casper got the hottest song in Toronto right now. The Market. Apparently that same girl was in there. It was obvious. That's her right there.
I can't believe what the hell's going on. Our generation's cooked.
Yo, look at Chris Brown. Yo, Chris Brown really manhandling these bitches, bro. Yo, chat, keep it a bean. She's a very cute girl, very attractive, all that shit. You know, it's Toronto girls. Every girl in Toronto is attractive. Could you date her after Chris Brown done tossed her around like that, like gave her some strong bacas, put like ripping out her hair? Like, could y'all date a chick like this?
Chris Brown's the GOAT. And listen, girls, do you guys not ever think about your future? Like, oh, what?
Yo, he's sucking titties. Yo, he's sucking the titties. Yo, this is crazy. Yo. This thing is sucking titties right now.
What if I want a respectable husband in the future of my life, and then you just see this video pops up? You're getting your breast sucked. You're getting dry home care.
You get your breast sucked. You get
You're pulled back. Say idiot thing, and then girls in the comments gonna say, "Oh no, you're just insecure."
Yeah, that's what girls is saying now. Oh, you mad that Chris Brown did that? You're insecure.
It's not insecure. You getting bacas on stage.
You getting little bacas on stage.
This is basically broad daylights. It's idiot thing.
Yeah.
This girl trying to F up every single market. Who remembers her from Casting Music Video fucking up the market?
Oh man, shout out to her.
I can't believe what the hell.
Man, I love Toronto, man. I love Toronto, bro. I love Toronto. I can't even lie to y'all, chat. Oh man, chat, y'all would wife her. That's the crazy part about it. Y'all niggas over here flexing, man. Y'all niggas would have definitely wiped her, man. Oh boy. Anyway.
What's going on? Our generation's cooked. Chris Brown's the GOAT. And listen, girls, do you guys not ever think?
Yo, Chris Brown and Drake, They have tag team without knowing it to fuck up pussy for all the regular mans everywhere in the world. Drake is buying them shit that you can't afford and they can't afford. He's pricing them out. And Chris Brown is giving them the goddamn holy grail of Bacchus on stage every night at his concert. You gotta imagine, these bitches are watching. Yo, you ever seen, I don't know if you have seen this Chris Brown show. Chris Brown flies in the air like he's Spider-Man. Like literally, they put a harness on the nigga. He flies in the arena all over the place, circular. He's moving quicker than Spider-Man. He moves quicker than Iron Man. You would think he's a fucking Avenger. He get on stage, he does 15 backflips. By the time he takes his shirt off, these bitches are hypnotized, nigga. You're there like with your girl, like trying to tell, like, yo, you want to go get some popcorn? She's like, breezy. Like, he ain't even started singing like his sexy songs yet. He's still singing like the hoe anthem. These hoes ain't loyal. Triple backflip. Somersault. He's doing kickflips. You're like, nigga, you don't even got a skateboard. What the fuck is this nigga doing? Then all of a sudden, he just start rubbing on himself with his finger, told him, I want to break it out. And all of a sudden, your girl's eyes is going like this. She's fucking fully hypnotized by this motherfucking light-skinned, 6'2", whatever he do on stage. You're lost in the sauce. She's mentally fucking him already. She's literally mentally gargling his balls. You're here looking at your motherfucking, your iOS wallet like, could I delete the ticket? Could we go? Where did I park? You're trying to use the tracker to see where the car is. Could I call an Uber? You trying to get the fuck out of there. Nigga, you stuck in the Matrix. She's eye fucking him. This bitch is in the 200 sections, but she's looking at him on stage. She's not even looking at him directly. She's looking at him through the Jumbotron, and she thinks he looking at her. And you looking at her like, I know I didn't save up for this shit. All of a sudden, he put his hand out like this, and he curled his finger, and he says this, and your bitch just have a magnetic energy that's pulling her, and you like, what the fuck is going, what the fuck, what the, this is bad work, y'all. Bad work, man. This is some fucked up shit. This is some fucked up shit. Your girl can say she about to go on stage. Nah, baby, I respect you. I love you. Hold on. I gotta go on stage. They're calling me. They might give me a gift. You see her on stage. Chris Brown rips off his fucking shirt like he's Superman, nigga. And he just throws up your bitch like it's Bobby Schmurder's hat, nigga. He don't give a fuck. You know when you with your girl and you taking it easy with her because you care about her? A nigga like Chris Brown rip his shirt off and throw her ass in the air, nigga. He grabbing her and he's so aggressive with her. You're like, you don't even fuck her like that. She's nibbling on his ear. What the fuck? She don't even nibble on your ear like that, nigga. He just starts sucking her titty. She got her neck bent all the way back. You're like, you realize you're not even sitting, but you're in the cuck chair. Holy.
Think about your future. Like, oh, wow.
Yo, this nigga's sucking a titty. Yo, what's going on right here? Chat, beware of all of these cartwheel, backflipping, somersault, kick flipping ass niggas. This shit is not fair.
What if I want a respectable husband in the future of my life? And then you just see,
You know the most disrespectful part, chat,
this video pops up. You're getting your
is when, first of all, the nigga who was hitting it daily, she ain't never had this arch ever in her life. You know what when he fuck her back be like this, like it's like it's concave like this. She don't put the arch in the back. It ain't face down, ass up for her. No way. Now you seen not Ray J. That's it, Ray J. Now you seen Chris Brown double swoop the hair, the ponytail, and grab it like it's in Thor's gauntlet. That means he got full control of this bitch. When a nigga go like this, and he got the ponytail within one hand, nigga, it's like saddling up on a horse. She can't do a motherfucking thing. This is facts. Real niggas know. Real niggas know. Real niggas know. When he kind of yanked back on, you ever been on a horse and they say, yo, listen, when you want to, you got to kind of yank back on it. When he yanked back on that shit and her neck go like, all she's throwing back on that nigga is straight, unadulterated, raw pussy. It's over. That nigga is hitting cervix. That nigga is hitting ovaries. That nigga is hitting stomach lining. He's in the intestines. It's over. You watch this on stage? It's like watching Diddy and 5 prostitutes fuck your bitch like she's Daphne Joy, my nigga. Look at this shit. Look. He swoops it around twice.
You're getting dry humped hair pulled back.
Thing. And Breezy does what all real nigga does. He don't need 2 hands. This ain't no like concentration shit. He got the other hand that's wilding. Like, it's like a rodeo. He's fucking your bitch, man. He's fucking your bitch. It's over. Yo, Chris Brown really making $100 million dry humping bitches. This shit is ridiculous. I ain't even gonna lie, I kind of want to hate. I want to hate because somebody like embarrasses thing. Cause I can't do it. This is some one of one shit. Like there's no nigga that has these bitches this week like Chris Brown. It's like a superpower. Somebody say, oh, he's just doing some chiropractor shit. What? What, chat?
And then girls in the comments gonna say, oh no, you're just insecure.
Diabolical, man. Diabolical. Yo, Chris Brown, could you go back to America, man? I have conquered Toronto. Toronto's my place. Just go back to like Vegas and them places, man. Go deal with them bitches. Leave them Toronto girls for me. Okay. Toronto's my new home. Leave Toronto for me. Okay. Anyway. All jokes. Don't get too bent out of shape. All right. All right. Where are we getting to? Whack 100 and Lush 1. We could do that. Oh boy. All right, give me a topic. Otherwise, I think I am gonna get into. I think I'm gonna get into Whack 100 and Lush 1 debacle. Let's do that. So, Whack 100 has been in the news a lot. You know, he told the story about him and Big U confronting Future in the airport. He said he chased after Future, chased him down a jet bridge. Future grabbed the phone out of his pocket, called Stunner, threw the phone at him, and with that call, basically Stunner told Whack, don't do anything to Future. We thought it was kind of a little bit capital until we realized it's listed in a federal indictment. Now, what's happening is that a lot of people are giving commentary on it. And one of the No Jumper hosts, this guy named is Lush1, he got checked by Whack at first when he talked about Wack on the show. So I want to play what happened. Here we go.
I call it right now.
So apparently, Lush was basically saying, yeah, I don't know, maybe Wack is a part of X, Y, and Z. And, he was just kind of trying to podcast. He's on No Jumper. This is gang member central. You got to talk about gang shit, and this is gang shit. So he kind of was trying to give an opinion that wasn't that critical of Wack, but it wasn't like making Wack seem like he was an angel. And Wack called in and shit went left because Wack was mad at him for even indulging in the conversation. Check it out.
Wack, what up? Hey, can't hear you. Hey, call J Hood. My phone, low quality speaker. Call J Hood, please.
I'm calling him right now.
All right, J Hood calling you right now. I think you gotta put it to the mic.
Yeah, I'm just that way.
Okay.
Hey, you need to buy a new phone, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, what up?
So look, you saying what? What you been here saying?
Who?
What? I never said you. I didn't say you was in an indictment, Wack. I did not say you was in an indictment. I specifically said you. You got to put the microphone. I did not say he was in an indictment.
My name like a nigga won't break your shit.
Hey, bro, I'm like the one like speaking unbiasedly and defending you.
I run into you all the time.
I'm like, but I'm not talking bad. Like you could save this preamble, but I'm not like talking bad about you.
Hey, bitch, do you know what a overt action is versus a charge?
No one said that.
So Wack's demeanor is saying, hey, listen, stop saying that I'm in the Big U indictment because nothing that I've done or said has turned into an actual charge. He points out that even the future stuff, the story that he told, it's listed, but it's listed as a overt act. And he still denies that he ain't the one who said it. He's not the one who told the feds to put it in there. He claims somebody else is snitching. So despite him saying it publicly, he's saying, nah, ain't nobody, the feds didn't get it from me. They got it from other people.
No one said you had a charge, though. No one said that. No, I didn't. No, I did not say you had a charge. I never said that. I never said you had a charge. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say you had a charge, though. But I didn't say you had a charge, though. But I didn't say that. I didn't. Go ahead. But I didn't say that, though. But I already knew this was going to be some. I don't even know why I answered this.
Hey, listen, I ain't let you niggas meet who Wack is. And one day I'm gonna show you that nigga.
Okay, but
you ain't gonna like it.
But I'm not against you, and I didn't say anything.
Calm down.
Yeah. Even listen, I'm not. I don't know why you tripping on me, bro. Like I'm not.
You was just popping it.
No, I wasn't. What did I say that was popping it?
Put the microphone to the speaker.
He passed the bottle to a that killed the nigga every week. I ain't never said no like that.
No, that's not. I'll say it again.
That's not.
Bro.
I think you're lacking context.
I don't understand.
What you talking about?
I think you're lacking context though, because that's not at all like.
Tell you what, hey, look, this all I'm gonna tell you. This is my last warning to you. Watch your mouth with my name, bro.
I was trying to defend you.
Listen to what I'm telling you. I see you too much, homie. I'm gonna tell my story, and I'll say it again. Big U wasn't even there. He stayed back with the and nobody ever touched it, period. So that's one of them Crips who wasn't there lying, talking about the nigga got stopped out of LA.
That's loose cannon.
So, okay.
That is loose cannon.
So you're clearly talking about loose here.
Loose cannon told.
So loose cannon told.
9 times out of 10, he trying to get out.
Wasn't there, you dummy. Loose cannon.
Ain't nobody getting stumped.
No, loose cannon probably wasn't there. He probably heard about it, and then he just trying to tell his way out.
Loose cannon in 2014 in the 60s. I never heard of that name.
Interesting.
Loose cannon ain't never been to the 60s.
Ain't nobody getting stumped out of no airport.
He'll probably come back.
2014.
Okay, yeah, that was a long time ago.
So who you think? So who tell it?
If anybody told that story, it's a on the indictment named Hop. It was probably Hop because Hop was around all day, and that sound like either A, somebody talking and put extras on it, or B, a nigga just making up shit. Cause you can't find nowhere where said Future was ever touched. He was never touched. So for them to say he got stomped out, that let me know. Now if you read it, it also said 60 years old of Northridge, said he had to carry a gun to go to a dispensary. So what it looked like they releasing is all the statements his co-defendants that's on the street then made to the feds, because how would they know Sylvester had to have a gun in 2023 for Big U? And for the Future was never touched, ever.
So do
you can never find nowhere where it said Future was touched.
So do the are the feds able to? So why are the feds trying to put that as a part of the indictment now? Like why did they add that?
It's an overt act. You know what an overt act? It's not a charge.
It's not a charge.
So the better question is, why would you try to compare the two then?
Oh yeah, wait, it's not a charge. If it's not a charge, it's an overt act. No. Yeah,
but
that's character evidence.
But Munchie not being charged either. So like it's not. So again, it's just.
It's character evidence.
It's character evidence. It's 1101.
I still feel it, but isn't that still like somewhat?
I don't even try to understand the feds. They shit too.
Character evidence is like uncharged crime.
Break it down. Break it down.
I'm gonna keep it gangster with you. So if I send you the paperwork right now, where it got Brick Baby in there, which y'all ain't seen, Brick Baby on the phone doing gun transactions with Big U and everybody else, are you gonna question why he ain't in the RICO? You want me to send you that? You gonna read it, or you gonna tuck your tail like?
No, I'm gonna read it. If you shoot it,
I'll read it online.
Shoot it
right now, and I want to see you read it. Where you see your man Mitchell directly doing all these gun transactions with Big U and 6 O's, and ask yourself how you ain't directly in the RICO.
So is that a result of somebody like running their mouth about Brick? That's what it sounded like to me. Like,
Brick. Hey, listen, any nigga in there, let me tell you something. All you witnessed me for years say, Brick, you got caught with a K June 23rd, 2023.
He said,
nigga is a mother. You go camera, find a weapon. Nigga, they got you in the parking lot. The feds got it. They caught you with 100 rounds. We reading it. And he denied it. But when the paperwork came out, everything I said is in the paperwork.
That's why
Brick ain't in the RICO. He took a plea deal in September, October. He had a soda. Hold on, nigga.
But I thought that was just because he was a part of Operation Drawdown. But what did he have to do with the RICO?
No, he ain't. But he ain't in the RICO, bitch.
Yeah, I know he's not part of the RICO. What the fuck?
I'm tired of your bitch ass advocacy. You go to death.
Yeah, my phone died.
See, the thing is, he upset because of the comparison that you make. But then when he's on the phone with you, you're like, oh, yeah. But you weren't bringing those up before.
Well, I mean, like, to be fair, like, I don't think that, I don't think, and I said on the phone with him just now, I don't think that was a bad comparison still. I don't see how it's not analogous. Like,
problem with you, bro. And every time I see you, you go to smiling, hey, Wack.
Yeah, because, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm not, like, against you, Wack. I f with you. We're cool.
There's a lot of that may not like me, but they're gonna tell you if there's 230 pounds, get on your ass, ain't nothing you can do.
Yeah, bro. I'm clearly already like intimidated by you, so I don't know like what you're saying now. That's gonna.
And why every time I see you, you tucking your tail like a little bitch when you popping on that microphone.
I'm not popping it on you. I don't know why. If anything, you're popping it on me. I with you.
You just said Wack in the RICO. Where is that?
I did not say what, bro. I literally did not say Wack was in the RICO. I did not say that though.
You know what an
you just told me what it was, but I didn't say he was. I didn't say he was in the RICO. I didn't say he was in the RICO though.
I want you to show me where Wack ever said we stomp Future out.
No, again, I didn't say that you said that.
Statement came from a clip that wasn't there because
no one was even talking about the physical altercation. If you actually, I don't know what. No. What we brought up was. Okay, what? Even though I didn't, because I don't even think you watched it. Because if you did, you wouldn't be thinking this. But sure, please, like, and
they clipping it fast.
Because I would encourage you to watch like the 10 seconds before and after, because I feel like shit's like okay. All right, I know that, Wack. You'll beat me up, cool. But I'm not like saying anything to disrespect you, bro. Like I like tight.
No,
like,
look, hear me. A beat up is one thing. Beating your motherfucking
pause. But like, listen, bro. I'm not against you, Wack. Like I'm not talking bad about you, bro.
Let's agree to this. next time we see each other mutually, it's on.
No, it's not on, bro. There's no mutual. There's no. Bro, I'm not. Bro, if you're so you want me to not discuss you? I'm not even the one talking bad about you. Like, I'm not playing with your name though.
If you speak in facts, it's solid. But you can't find no clip, you bitch ass nigga. He put hands on Future.
I didn't say that you said that though. On Pyru, find a clip of me saying that, bro. I never said that. Like, I didn't say that. Like, I didn't say that.
You would say the words to Whack 100? You stupid ass.
Bro, all right, dude. Like this, I didn't say anything you're saying I said.
If a nigga go in with the fans and say, yeah, big you them, you whoop Future's ass at the end.
No one said that, but we weren't even talking about him whooping his ass.
Already let it be known, big you stayed behind. He wasn't
Again, we literally said that multiple times. It makes me really question, like, no disrespect, Wack, you're the OG, bro, but I didn't say anything. Bro, but you're like yelling at me and like calling me out my name for that I didn't do, and I'm supposed to just like act like a hoe about it when I didn't even do what I like. Oh, my bad, I didn't say what you're accusing me of saying.
How is this guy blind, but like he's like using his iPhone? Oh, yo, have y'all noticed this? This guy's blind, bro. He got ain't no braille on the iPhone. What the fuck, bro? He's using an iPhone. He's looking at bitches. How the hell is Munchie B blind as a bat, but he looking at bitches while Lush is arguing?
Like, oh, now you're gonna beat me up because I didn't say what you said.
Look, now he put the shit to his ear that he could hear the noise.
I'm saying, shoot it to him, please.
That I'm not hearing what the
Okay, I'm very curious because, again, there's a room full of people, including Nephew, who would be very quick to be like, yeah, Lush was saying that. I didn't say that you're saying I said, bro. No disrespect. I'm like trying so hard not to be an asshole. But I'm not like, you're just like calling me a in a gang when I'm not doing what you said I did, bro.
How long you gonna be turn around? I'm on the 5.
Oh, yeah, cool. That's what I want, bro. What are you talking?
Yo, this nigga's legit looking at his phone, bro. How's the blind nigga looking at his phone, bro?
Talking about, I'm not saying what.
Bro, he's typing too. He's typing, he's doing everything.
You said I did. No one believes internet anything. Again, this is like so crazy.
Bro, and then he just grabbed the mic. Yo, this guy could see. No way. If he's blind, he's typing, he's looking at his phone, he's putting this to his ear, and then he just grabs the mic. He doesn't even miss. What?
Again, this is like so crazy.
Look, he's gonna grab the mic. How?
Oh my God. All right, that's awesome. Like, I respect it. That's nothing to do with. No one said.
That nigga replying to comments.
No one said Future got a hit. No one said Future.
You talked about if you could be mad at Munchie, you got to be mad at Wack. He was a bitch ass nigga.
Oh well, I feel like I think that. All right, whatever, dude.
So look, you
didn't say that.
Anyway, after Wack threatened to beat his ass, Lush has now crashed out on Wack, and you got to hear this. Listen to this shit right here. No, that's not it. Fuck. Where could I find the full? Bro, he went crazy on Wack. Lush. Did they post this shit on Twitter? Or probably not. It's not that relevant. Basically issued a stern warning to Wack to say, if you fuck with me, you're going to jail. Listen to this.
Ho ass Wack, the old man is threatening me. But he not fucking doing shit to Jay Diggs. He ain't do shit to Ant. He ain't do shit to Compton Rick Rock. He ain't do shit to all these people that had fucking time and energy, but he want to fucking try to pick on me. Wack, I promise you, if you even think about touching me, whatever happens is going to happen. But the main thing that's going to happen is that you are going to be sued for everything in your entire life that you think you own. They're going to be fucking repoing the BBL out of R&B's ass by the time I'm done with you. You want to see Jewish? I'll show you the epitome of Jewish. You ain't touching shit. You ain't never fucking harmed a fly. Shut the fuck up. You afraid to even go to your own functions for your gang. So why don't you fucking worry about that and stop trying to pick on fucking middle-aged white Jewish dudes who have no bad energy for you. You fucking pathetic old piece of shit.
Oh, shit. Nah, he started going crazy. I can't even lie to you. He started going incredibly crazy on Whack. I think there's more. Hold on, let me see.
Own functions for your gang. So why don't you fucking worry about that and stop trying to pick on.
I seen some more shit. I ain't gonna lie. I seen some more shit. He was going crazy on Whack. What the fuck is this?
That's it. He fucking left raw.
Oh, this is
He
3
had to
years
get
ago.
some
This is
get
3
back,
years
bro.
ago. My bad. It's 3 years ago. Apparently, Whack posted a video of him getting like slapped up or something like that. And he has been Lush Whack 100. And he's just tired of supposedly the bullying by Whack. And he's going bananas on Whack. Let me see if I can find the clips. Oh, here we go. Probably.
When it's time to get dope, I take off.
And I asked you to help me hella times.
Yeah.
Will you get this guy under control?
That's a different.
Oh, so Lush complains to Adam like, yo, why is your other or employee Whack trying to beat up all your co-hosts?
Level. That's not as crazy.
That's it. How about the fact we can break down the whole timeline, but I'll just try to keep it succinct. At the end of the day, he made way worse threats than that, way worse insults against my loved ones, my mother, my family, people that are still alive, posting pictures of their house saying we're gonna come burn it down. Crazy shit, bro. I don't his R&B. She can suck my.
Why would you? Why are you dragging her into it? You know she's a sweetheart, bruh.
Now, Whack don't play about R&B. Now, Lush, you done fucked up.
Because I don't give a at this point. And I asked you to help me hella times.
Yeah.
Will you get this guy under control? What is wrong with him? I begged him to leave me alone, and I begged you to get him to leave me alone.
Lush is clearly upset, and he's going.
So this Lush nigga is upset that he's kind of getting bullied. And he wants Adam to either fire or suspend Whack. But Whack is pretty much the program. Is it this?
Basically, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, bro. Like,
the fuck is this, bro? All right, enough, bro. I can't look up. It's too much AI shit. Oh, here we go.
Freddie, this is the beginning of it. You ready?
I'm sorry.
So they got a video of like Lush being slapped by somebody. That's kind of crazy. Who's this guy? Okay. Here's some other stuff.
To attempt to extort Future is not a contribution to hip hop. It's not, bro. You ain't done nothing. Riding the coattails and booking a few hotel rooms for the game while getting into physical altercations with people. Also, not a contribution to hip hop. You're not part of hip hop, Whack. 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 Even Suge Knight is more important than you'll ever be. Ooh, got a call with Jay Diggs' people in a few minutes. Looking forward to this. I didn't even want to do all this to you. You stupid old bitch. Also now, ho-ass Whack is threatening me. Ho-ass Whack, the old man, is threatening me. But he not fucking doing shit to Jay Diggs. He ain't do shit to Ant. He ain't do shit to Compton Rick Rock. He ain't do shit to all these people that had fucking time and energy, but he want to fucking try to pick on me. Whack, I promise you, if you even think about touching me, whatever happens is going to happen. But the main thing that's going to happen is that you are going to be sued for everything in your entire life that you think you own. They're going to be fucking repoing the BBL out of R&B's ass by the time I'm done with you. You want to see Jewish? I'll show you the epitome of Jewish. You ain't touching shit. You ain't never fucking harmed a fly. Shut the fuck up. You afraid to even go to your own functions for your gang. So why don't you fucking worry about that and stop trying to pick on fucking middle-aged white Jewish dudes who have no bad energy for you. You fucking pathetic old piece of shit. Fake shit. Gained almost 1,000 followers off this bullshit. But hey, thank you. I appreciate it. Shout out my new followers. I ain't tripping. You feel me? Hey, be here for a long time and a good time. You feel me? Treat yourself. Don't cheat yourself, baby. All right. So like I've been telling y'all, tomorrow got court. As soon as I'm done with court, going straight into detox. So prayers up, wish me well. This is beautiful. Got an amazing opportunity with this detox. They picking me up. You feel me? It's the nicest. I'm going to the best detox in all of Los Angeles.
Yeah, he go to rehab for like drugs.
You feel me? I ain't gonna say too much. But yeah, shouts to everybody holding me down. Shouts to ugly ass boy. Shouts to motherfucking no jumper. You know what it is. You feel me? The joint. It's coming straight from the joint. The most important motherfucker over there. Don't forget it, stupid. Being a tour manager for tours where there's multiple allegations of sexual abuse is not a contribution to hip hop. Mr. Jones, Senor Jones, viva la raza. Punching on stitches. That's how most people even heard of you. You feel me? Maybe you just got out of YA before then when you were like 92 years old or some shit. I forget. But punching on stitches is not a contribution to hip hop. Grifting off of Adam 22's success and contributing nothing but falsified, sensationalized, fake little storylines and attacking more prominent figures than yourself, also not a contribution to hip hop culture in any capacity. So I just want to make something clear. You feel me? This dude Wack, beyond the many levels of disrespect he's always showed me, if I'm being fully honest, and I've always showed him a great deal of respect. It's almost like reminds me of that Doughboy and Kyle incident where Doughboy was all like I didn't call you a bitch. You called.
All right, man. I think you guys get the gist. Essentially, No Jumper host Lush is going to rehab, but based on his critique of Wack from the situation with Future, Wack said he's going to beat his ass. He's saying, yo, I'm a junkie. Why are you going to beat me up? Then he went on attacking Wack's girl, and Wack told him when he runs into him, it's going to be a movie. Now, I'm hoping nothing happens, but it kind of shows just how the rhetoric, whether it has to deal with, you know, Wack and Future or whatever the case is, a lot of people do give a fuck about what's being said by who and how this thing is being carried. So, you know, Lush, keep your head up, but I think rehab hopefully will set you straight. And other than that, I don't know what the hell you got going on with Wack. All right, so we'll leave that there. All right, people were telling me to react. I don't even want to open up this EDP shit, bro. I'm going to be honest with you, bro. Give me another topic. I don't even want to do this EDP shit, bro. Like, it just seems so nasty. I mean, all right, I guess EDP documentary. So, EDP has a documentary that everybody's kind of like fucking watching. And people are saying, wait, how could I watch this thing? Is there a way to watch it? The EDP documentary. Oh, here's the documentary.
For everybody watching this documentary, I want you guys to take away and come away with, I am not what the fuck they say that I am. I'm a strong ass motherfucking soldier, and none of you fucking faggots can break my ass.
Wait, what?
I'm still
EDP. Wait, how is he popping shit at the beginning of the fucking doc? Wait, this is AI or he shot this himself? What the fuck? Wait, is he doing a skit in a jail cell or is this AI?
Breaking news. YouTuber EDP 445 caught trying to meet a child for sex. Coming out here to pick up a cupcake and then go back home. With the predatory investigation, you know. I just want to let you know.
See this shit right here, dog? See, this is the shit you have to watch out for, man. You got motherfuckers, shit, little young ass high school motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Little fucking fags and shit.
What the wait, hold on, bro. Am I tweaking? This documentary starts with him outside like of a high school? No fucking way.
I mean, let's be fucking real. Like, you know, like people, you know, guys, you know, they think about, you know, fucking the shit out of a 15-year-old, 16-year-old. Oh man, that bitch walking down the street. She's in high school. She's hot as fuck. You know what I mean? Now, mind you, my shit gets put out there. You feel me? But let's not get the game fucked up. Just because I think a certain way doesn't mean other people don't think the same way that I think. You know, motherfuckers just don't know who you are, and your fucking ass just ain't getting exposed on the internet. You know what I mean?
Every day, there's a new person that gets exposed for some type of sexual contact with a minor. Whenever it happens, we're all like, oh, what was he thinking? Why would he do that? But you never hear why. They never say why. They don't say anything, or they disappear, or they act like it didn't happen. And so as uncomfortable and fucked up as this documentary is, it actually answers that question.
Like, he went to that place to have sex with a 13-year-old.
Definitely viewer discretion is advised. Dude's a perverted dude.
He sent me videos of him masturbating.
So what advice would I give to EDP 445? And I'm sure you're going to be watching, sir, and I would tell you this if you were in my office. You need to stop doing this documentary.
On sexual assault of a minor.
Is that like a
Why do
DA?
you think you wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old?
I mean, the reason why I wanted to have sex with a 13-year-old is already fucking clear. Fucking a bitch's innocence away, you know?
Is EDP 445 a pedophile? Yes, I believe he is.
I don't give a fuck if you're a minor. I don't give a fuck. Oh, well, she's just a girl. You can't be doing that shit. Bitch, you gotta die.
It's just, the dude is a monster. Like, an actual, straight-up, honest-to-God monster.
This is one of those moments in YouTube history where everybody saw this.
445 situation.
And now this? With a 15-year-old girl?
Mm-hmm. He doesn't care that he keeps on committing crime.
And you don't give a fuck how old she is. You just trying to get your fucking nut in.
13-year-olds. 14-year-olds.
Oh, well, he was talking to 13 and 12-year-olds. Fuck all that.
But now you're gonna tell me the next documentary my clone's gonna do is this guy EDP.
Ain't that pussy? Bo fucking spy!
Am I a pedophile? Fuck no. You're here to meet a 14-year-old. I want to take full responsibility for my actions. For words, you know, 2 years ago you were caught, kiss my ass, man.
I would say EDP is completely innocent.
He's a genuine, great guy. He really is.
Okay, all right. So, again, so what brings you out here today?
Well, I was actually coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
Yo, chat. Respectfully, I'm gonna take this over to Kick. If you want to watch this type of fuckery, you got to come over to Kick, bro. Kick.com/academics. I don't feel comfortable even streaming this on YouTube. So I'm just going to go straight on Kick. I apologize to my YouTube viewers, but this looks like some deranged stuff. I can't tell what's going to be on video. I can't tell what language is going to be used. I could clearly see that they're talking about exploitation. That's not something we really want to promote, especially on YouTube. Kick has more lax type of rules in terms of being able to view shit like this. Obviously, we're not trying to promote it. We're not sensationalizing it. We're just like really watching how horrific this is. But I'm not going to stream this on YouTube. So please, if you guys do want to continue the stream from here on out, kick.com/academics. But I'm going to give y'all a minute to switch over But with all due respect, I can't stream this on YouTube. I can't. I can't. And I know my YouTube crowd's gonna be disappointed, but bruv, look at the first minute we just heard. Okay. Come on over. I'm cutting the other streams as we speak.